Bonjour, Georgetown. My name is Adam Magaletta. I'm a junior in the college, double majoring in government and economics, and I have spent the semester abroad in Lyon, France. It's been a really incredible few months. I actually got here very beginning of January, so it's been almost 5 months now, and I'm actually preparing to leave Lyon on Friday. I have a couple days in Paris, and then I'm flying back to the US on Monday. So I'm excited for this opportunity to show you guys around Lyon, and yeah. We are here with Kristen. She is a junior in the college. And Kristen, my question to you is, what was your favorite class this semester and why?
Okay, my favorite class was Brochure Socio and Sex, which is essentially just a women and gender studies class that looked specifically about France and like things that are going on in current events in France in regards to women and gender studies. And I found it really interesting to see the difference in perspective between France and the US, because I have already taken women and gender studies classes in the US, and I just really thought the professor was really dynamic and interesting.
So today is a study day. We have 2 final exams left and they're both happening on Thursday, so we're holed up studying. We attend a school called Sciences Po, which is a school focused on political science and international relations. Sciences Po has campuses throughout France. The one in Lyon is really small. There's like less than 1,000 people and it's only in one building, so it kind of feels like returning to high school. The classes are very long and sort of very lecture based. At Sciences Po, you take 6 classes, one of which is a French as a foreign language methodology class, and the other 5 are electives between first, second, and fourth year courses. All the courses are entirely in French, almost all with entirely French students in them. Hello, we are here with Bianca. She's a junior in the SFS. Bianca, my question for you is, what was your favorite place you traveled to this semester?
I think one of my favorite places was Warsaw, Poland, just because it was not a place originally on my radar to visit. It ended up just being so much fun and I learned so much. It was also one of my first bonding experiences with all the other Georgetown students, and it was just a prime example of like how easy it is to just travel to all these different places.
If you're interested in travel, Lyon is a great spot for that. There's an airport really close by that has a lot of low-cost options, and there's trains that leave from the city to all around France and around Western Europe. Although, of course, if you just want to stay in Lyon and kind of make it home here, that's also really fine because there's so much to do and so many different areas of the city to explore. Okay, we are here with Claudia. She is a junior in the MSB. Claudia, my question to you is, what will you miss most about France?
What I'm gonna miss most about being in France is definitely just speaking French. That's pretty basic, but I've been taking it since middle school, so I'm really happy I made the decision to come to a place where I can use it not only in just like my daily interactions when I'm like buying a croissant or something, but also I'm living with a host family with 2 daughters and parents, and every night at dinner we talk in French, and it's been a super great part of my experience, and I definitely feel like I've improved a lot.
Lyon is a great place to study because it is the 3rd largest city in France behind Paris and Marseille, but it doesn't necessarily attract as many tourists as Paris and Marseille do, so it allows you to really have that cultural immersion and practice your language skills. And on that note, all students in the Sciences Po program are required to live with a host family, which definitely has pros and cons, but one of the biggest pros is that you get extra time speaking in French and you get to meet new people and learn a lot about the culture. My host family is just a mom and a dad. They have 3 kids, but they're all grown and out of the house. So it's just me and them, but I really like it. I get home-cooked meals and they're really nice, and the apartment is really great to live in as well. So I've really enjoyed having the host family. After a long day of studying, I came home, had dinner with my host family, went to the gym, and now I'm heading to bed. So I'm gonna sign off. Thanks for joining me on a day in Lyon. I hope you enjoyed it. Wish me luck on my finals, and I'll see you back on campus so soon. Au revoir, Georgetown.